today I want to talk a little bit more about this beauty. Album Lightbender. So it's been a month. I've had this board for about a month now, and I've surfed it pretty much every weekend. Like can't get off it so far. It's fantastic. It's incredible. It's totally replaced my shortboard, 100%. And I've taken it out in good waves and frothed it, or big waves. I've taken it out in smaller waves, but still like good small waves, like not shitty small waves. And it surprised me because I kind of thought it was going to be a bit of a step up, but it's really not. Like, it definitely goes in the smaller waves. Chest high, hollowish waves, it goes really well. It's so different though to the other fishes that I've surfed. I took it out at Urban recently on the intermediate setting, so it's got a decent amount of push that wave. But this board, I think with the pulled in tail and the rocker, it almost made that wave feel weak. Like, I had probably the most control I've ever had on that setting. I'm sure I would have had probably similar feelings on my other shortboard. Yeah, the control is insane. And it's so smooth and easy to surf as well, but it's also got this crazy amount of control. Easy to stick to the pocket. Like, it's everything you want your shortboard to do, but it's a twin and it's got more drive. You have to work as hard. It's great. I love it. It's like you don't have to work as hard for the speed, but you also have the control. I don't know how that works, but I'm loving the construction too. The super light construction, I think that makes it go really good in the small waves. It feels so easy to throw around and absolutely frothing still. Haven't gotten off of it really. Took it out again recently at overhead, 2 to 3, pretty solid. The penny is dropping. The stoke is high. Jack's frothing. There's not that many people out either. Like it's got a really nice balance of hold and loose. Like when I'm doing my cutbacks, I can feel it. It'll like hold really nicely through the initial part of the cutback, and then towards the end, it starts to feel a bit loose and skatey, which is a really cool feeling because it feels like I could drift the tail out so easily and do those crazy Asher pacey turns. That's an update. Absolutely frothing. The Album Lightbender still. It's definitely replaced my shortboard, 100%. It's replaced my shortboard. It's kind of, yeah. The range is crazy. As long as the face is clean. If the face is really chattery, I don't think this board's the go because of how light it is. But if the face is clean, I feel like this thing would go in just stupidly hectic waves that I'm not ready to surf yet. I need to do a full review at some point, but I think I'm going to keep surfing it for a little while longer so I can... It hasn't got like silly up and go speed like the Seaside does. You will just sit at the top of the wave, you won't just start racing down the wave and out onto the shoulder, you will just sit at the top of the wave. So you kind of, depending on the wave, if it's a small wave, you will have to sort of work your way down the line. But it's kind of fun because you've got all this control. And you've got way more pivot. Like, it's got so much pivot. Probably going to keep making videos about this board for the rest of the year. If you have any questions about this board in particular, please ask them, because I'm curious what people are wondering. I guess I was wondering if it would go in small waves, because I remember in the video that Album have done on this board, Matt Parker kind of says this is like Asher Pacey's shortboard. Like, they took his Sunstone and they kind of souped it up to make it into like a shortboard, and that's, so I was thinking, okay, well, it's probably not going to go on the small stuff then, is it? But if the wave's got a little bit of shape, it goes for sure, which is kind of sick. I guess shortboards do that as well, but yeah. Enjoy this footage of me attempting to rip the pool and trying to rip this other spot that we go to sometimes. See you in the next one.